Hi there, Dabney Cogdell here with DabneyCogdell.com, coming to you from Fort Thomas, Kentucky. Today we're going to talk about diversification of your investments. I'm going to use investments that I happen to know about, that I understand inside and out, and that happens to be real estate. If I were going to diversify my portfolio, I might have cash flow houses, which is little houses that I invested a little bit in, but that provide a good income, or pretty houses, which are bigger, nicer houses that are very stable, or maybe apartment complexes or four families or something like that. If I had some of each of that, that would be diversification, even though they are different asset classes from in the same category. I would not go invest in the airline industry because I don't know anything about the airline industry. I don't know anything about travel. I don't know anything about hospitality, small parts, small engines, big engines, anything. So I would not go invest in those things. I would invest in what I know and diversify within what I know. You can also diversify in region. So for instance, maybe I live in Kentucky, so maybe I wanted to have a cash flow house in Kentucky, but I also want one in Texas. So that's diversified because maybe their jobs are stronger in Texas than they are in Kentucky. Maybe the job market is stronger in Texas than it is in Kentucky one day. So my house in Texas would provide a better return on my investment. You see what I mean? So what I did was I diversified within the same asset class. Or maybe you want to invest in apartment buildings, and you want apartment buildings in, say, Kentucky and Virginia and North Carolina, and maybe you would like one in Florida just so you can have some place to go stay when it's cold. So that is diversification of area. Now, maybe you don't like real estate, or that's not your forte. It's not something you really enjoy. You don't like being a landlord or choosing colors for a wall, but maybe you know something about the hospital industry or the medical industry or a certain part of it. You can diversify within that. So my advice to you, and again, this is not investment advice, but it seems to me that it just makes sense to diversify in what you know rather than in what you don't know. And again, talk to your CPA, talk to your investment advisor, talk to your tax accountant, whoever. But it just seems to me that it's better to invest in what you know than in something you don't know. I would never invest in a farm. I don't know anything about farms. Anyway, have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.